Oh, here was Ashley
Legend here at
Justice,
Independence.
legend at Independence High School. Actually,
Long time ago.
Ashley Justice, which you may be now in the coaching realm.
I hope so.
Great eight set win for you guys tonight. Just talk about the longest of the night and just how it played out for you guys.
Yeah, we started the regional tournament off pretty slow. You know, these girls have never made it past a section, region, to states, and that has been my goal since I joined them last year. And I'm like, you know, we have not been since I think like 2012, 2013, and that's a pretty long time. So that's been the goal. And the last few days, you know, I've instilled that killer mentality. Like, hey, we've beat them twice, we can do it again. Okay, just because they're up one in the tournament doesn't mean anything. But honestly, I think that was probably the best games both teams have played all year.
Obviously,
really.
there was a lot more volleyball to play, but they went up 6-1, I think it was,
Yeah.
and you guys were able to battle back. How big was that just to kind of turn the tide after that timeout and get back in that match?
You know, a lot of it is mentality. Both teams, like, you know, we both have talent, but a lot of it is you have to have the mentality to push through.
I mean, you've kind of felt like that your team was going to come out ready to roll tonight. After a bad.
We have been pumped. Like, we've had some hard practices Friday, yesterday. You know, I run a pretty tight ship. It's been pretty rough, but they have powered through, understand, and they're ready to go. They're ready to get to states. They have that winning mentality.
I was really shocked that they came out with the lack of nerves. I mean, this is really big. They got to win 2 matches to get back in.
Right.
But and it's like when I talked with Cameron. I mean, she came out ready to roll. I mean, they didn't look nervous tonight.
Right, and again, I've instilled that all year. You know, fear of failure, you could be the best athlete in the world, but that fear of failure can eat you alive and your talent's gone.
Yeah.
You know, it's out the window. So I'm so proud of them for overcoming that.
What do you think the difference was in that final set? I mean, you guys just kind of took charge early and then held them on. What was the difference there at the end, do you think?
We wanted it really bad and knew we could do it. We knew we could do it. We have beat some tough teams this year. We've split with some 4 AAA teams this year, really great teams. And when we're on our game, we're really on our game. So hopefully we start off big next week.
How do you feel like Cameron's play tonight really kind of sparked this thing a little bit? Because, you know, when she went up to swing, it wasn't just 3/4 or halfway.
No,
she was
we're
dropping
going full.
bombs.
We're going full force, hard as you can. Play big, play smart. That's what we say every single day.
Can you talk about the Twins and what their contribution is to this team? I know they like to talk about it.
Listen, they do. They do. They're goofy, and I love them. And honestly, we worked a lot with them on mentality. Really, over the past few months, they've become more of team players. You know, they've never really had that. So they are goofy, but they came to play tonight. They're trying to overcome instead of get down on themselves.
How did the coaching change, you think, in mid-season affect the team? I mean, because a thing like that could implode everything. It didn't. It looked like it was the opposite.
A lot of these girls I've known since they were little. A few I have coached in club ball, and I've been with them since last year as the assistant. So I don't think, you know, we really didn't have a hiccup with it. We told them, you know, we have to push through.
Your libero, man, I thought she was just, especially in crunch time when there'd be a slam and she would return it. Emma Simpson, did talk about her.
Yeah, our whole back row really, I mean, they all busted their butts tonight. Front row too, everybody moved. I mean, at one point, you know, we're in the stands or we're at the bench score table. They really, really put on a show.
What does this mean? What does this mean to the program?
It only goes up from here. Hopefully, we get some more in our feeder school. Hopefully, you know, in the elementaries, Ridgeview, Coal City, even Hollywood, Independence Middle School. I just hope that, you know, for a bright future, we have a good. We're losing 7 seniors, about 5 starters, but we still have a strong team. We do. We have a really good young team, a good group of 8th graders coming up. So.
If that doesn't inspire people to want to play, I don't know what will.
Yeah, I love it. I really do.
Ashley, appreciate it.
Thank you.